In this video we're going to look at this little 500 watt power pack from Crafuel, and as well as reviewing this we've also got one to give away as well. It's a lovely little power pack. It's one of those 500 watt ones that are light enough to take with you camping and out and about. Won't power everything, but it'll power the essentials like your phone, your mobile phone, your drone, your camera batteries, the iPad. It's even got 240 volts on it, number of USBs and USB-C, the traditional cigarette socket, and the obligatory light. It's also got wireless charging on the top for your mobile phone and a lovely fold down handle. And if you know anything about the reviews I've done about power packs before, you'll know that I really like when the square, they have a fold down handle and everything's on the front for ease of use. Even the charging ports are on the front of this one. We've reviewed many power packs on this channel, but I do like these little portable ones. These get a lot of use from me because they're just so easy, they're so adaptable. 500 watts, so if you're working somewhere on a laptop, you can just plug your laptop into this and take it anywhere. Really easy to use, ideal for car camping, tent camping, and just a really good all-round power pack. And 500 watts is a good size. It's not going to power your kettle, your toaster, your air fryer and things like that, but the essential stuff and backing up your phone battery, your iPad, even your laptop when you're on the move, this will be ideal. And if you have an e-bike, it'll put some charge into your power for your e-bike, and it'll charge up a laptop if you're working remotely as well. This one's got a lithium ion battery in it, so not the phosphate battery, so the recycle charging of this is probably about 500 to 800 times. And what that actually means is if you run it flat and charge it full, you can do that about 500 to 800 times before you start to lose some capacity of the battery. But there's a lot more information about that, lithium batteries and lithium phosphate batteries, in this video up here. Check that out and I'll give you a lot more information. But that means the cost of these is very reasonable. These are just over £300 with the coupon in the description below. So usable size, very functional, and not at a great cost as well. And if you have a camper van or you're camping or you just want some backup power, I can't recommend this type of size of unit better than anything else. You buy the real big ones, they're great, but they're heavy to move around. These sizes with a fold down handle like this are just ideal and so versatile to use around. You know, I sit in the garden quite often with my laptop editing videos and doing my day job, and I plug my laptop into this, and it means I can go anywhere, sit out in the countryside and do my job because of the power in one of these units. And at that type of price, it's really good value for money. So this comes with a power brick charger from the mains, and it'll charge in about 5 hours from flat. Although on here, you can also plug in solar panels. I think it takes 120 watt solar panels up to, and you can also plug a car charger in. So if you have a cigarette lock socket in your camper van or your car, that plugs directly into this and the lead comes with it, so you can charge it when it's on the move. And it has through charging as well, so if you're charging your e-bike battery or topping it up, this will actually take charge from your car through this unit and also charge the battery at the same time, so you're not depreciating everything in this, using some of the through charge from your vehicle at the same time. If you've got a phone that allows through charging, you just put your phone on the top of there, switch the AC side on, and that will charge through there. In the box, as well as obviously the unit, there's a very, very good instruction book. That's probably one of the most comprehensive and easy to understand instruction books I've seen for a long time. You get the car charger lead, you get a lead for solar, and of course you get the charging, and it is a charging brick with this one. But they all fit into the front, which is good, so you don't have to put anything in the back. There's no connections on the back at all, so it can be stored up to something. The air vents and fans are on the side, so you need to keep those clear. But as I say, everything on the front there, which makes it really usable when you put it into a cupboard or even in the garage of a camper van. Simple functions, on and off button there, which brings your display on. There's the button for your light. Inputs here, so solar inputs as well as DC inputs. One socket for 13 amp and this is a full sound wave, pure sound wave inverter, so it's safe to use with sensitive equipment like laptops. Here's your USB section. You have the traditional cigarette socket there at 14 volts at 8 amps and 2 barrel connectors there. These are generally not used much in the UK, but they are used for like LED lights. And you switch all these units on with their own separate buttons there. This is the main power button on and off. It doesn't have an app, so it's all the functions you'll only see on here. There's no app with it, but it gives you the basic information. It'll tell you how much power it was using, how long it'll last in relation to that power being used, and if it's been charged, it'll show you how much power is going in and how long it'll take to be fully charged. As I say, I've got another one of these to give away. I'm going to keep this one and use this one in my camper van. And the one I normally have in my camper van I'm going to take into the house, which is a different model. But with this having all the functions on the front, fits great in a cupboard for me. So what I'm going to do in relation to the giveaway, you have to be a subscriber of this channel. And because this is a UK model, it's only for UK subscribers. So if you're outside the UK, unfortunately, you can't join in for the giveaway. But as usual, all you have to do in the comments of this video is leave the words "I want one," and by this closing date, and if there's no closing date here, it will be in the description, we'll randomly choose somebody. We scan through with the device that finds the words "I want one," it'll randomly pick somebody, and we'll contact you for the comments of a video, this video, and then we'll communicate through email. We'll never ask you for any money. And there's lots of scammers out there, so don't communicate with anybody else. But do check the following video, because you'll see a slide of the winner's comment in that video for clarification. It's you and you've won and it's not a scam. And we'll cover the postage. I've got the other one of these at home. We'll cover the postage and get it out to you. So unfortunately, it's only for people in the UK and you need to be a subscriber. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Many more videos to come and lots more giveaways. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.